Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to share 3 healthy, easy and sweet snacks. I feel often in the afternoon or when I'm watching a movie or when I'm a little bit tired at work, I crave this kind of sugar. Instead of grabbing cookies or sweets, I like to make something healthy which is sweet at the same time. So our first recipe of today is going to be a superfood berry date ball. These are really easy to make and you can put them in the fridge and you can take them to work, you can take them to school, and yeah, they last for a whole week, so really nice. I'm going to show you guys how I make this. So what you need is a food processor. I have here 1 cup of raw cashews. Then I have about 1 cup of dates. Be careful because often when you buy dates, there is a pit in it, so you have to take these out. And I'm going to add these dates to the food processor. So the dates are going to give the date balls this very sweetness, but it's all natural sugars, and obviously you should not eat too much of this, but I always feel natural sugars are much better than refined ones. So I used about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big dates in here. Then I have about half a cup of goji berries in here. This is an amazing superfood and great to put in these date balls. Then I'm going to add 3 spoons of chia seeds. This gives some extra omega-3 and some healthy fats. Then I'm going to add 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to add a little bit of shredded coconut, and this one is very fine. And now we're gonna put everything together and we're gonna mix it in a food processor. Okay, so we have here, I left my food processor on a little bit too long, but as you can see, it's kind of sticky. And what we're going to do, we're going to grab the dates with the mixture and we're rolling little balls. So you can also make a little variation on the toppings. I'm going to make a couple plain ones, and I'm going to make a couple with some coconut around it. So these are the final date balls. As you can see, it's quite many with just a few ingredients we just used. And you can put these in the fridge. They feel a little bit warm now because they just came out of the food processor. So put them in the fridge for an hour or 2 hours, and then they're ready to eat. Our second recipe of today is going to be a chia seed pudding. And these are actually really nice as a breakfast or a morning snack or to take with. And it is really simple to make. We start with a little mason jar, and I have half a cup of almond milk. You can actually use any kind of plant-based milk you like. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, which are full of omega-3 and healthy fats. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of maple syrup to give it a little bit of sweetness. The only thing you do is mix this around and you put this in the fridge overnight. And I really feel a chia pudding always when I'm a little bit hungry, I don't know, it fills me up immediately, and I can put some sweet toppings on this almond butter and yogurts, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that in a little bit. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. It needs to be in there I think for at least 6 hours. I normally do this overnight, so I don't really have to think about it. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys how to make a super easy raspberry compote. Once you make this, you can actually put this in the fridge for a couple days, and it's really nice on oatmeal or on your yogurt or chia seed bowl. So basically what you do, you grab 1 cup of frozen raspberries. We're adding this to a pan. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon of maple syrup to give it like a little bit of sweetness. And we're going to add a pinch of salt. And we're gonna cook this until it gets to like a compote for like a couple minutes. Okay, as you can see now, it has like a very like thin consistency and it cooked for like maybe like a minute. Add this to a little bowl. You can also put this in a little like glass jar. If you put it in a glass jar which you can close, you can put this for a couple days in the fridge. So this is how your chia seed pudding will look like after it comes out of the fridge. So normally what I do, I just like add my toppings in here, like Greek yogurt, almond butter. But today I'm gonna show you guys in here. So I start off with some non-fat Greek yogurt. Of course, if you are vegan or if you don't eat any dairy, you can also use like a coconut yogurt. Add this. And then we're going to add some of the raspberry compote. Or chia seed puddings are ready. I made them in these little tiny little cups, but you can also make all the toppings into your mason jar and you can enjoy your really delicious and healthy chia seed pudding. Okay, our third and final recipe of today is so extremely easy but so delicious. We're gonna make dates filled with tahini and dates filled with almond butter. You can also use like any nut butter you like or a peanut butter. So I have some fresh dates here. What you do, you cut it open, you take out the big pit. I have some tahini in here if you like more savory, and you can add any kind of nut to this. And then we're going to make something sweet. Grabbing some almond butter. And honestly, if you have never had this before, once you start eating this, these are so addictive. So you basically fill up each like a little boat and you have a delicious snack for the afternoon or maybe when you're watching a movie. So guys, here we have a beautiful, this is actually my cheese plate, but it's now today my dates plate. Let me know actually in the comments down below if you are a team sweet or if you are team savory. I am personally team savory, so I'm going to enjoy these delicious dates with tahini in it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and my new food Instagram, Sanne Eats. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon with a lot of new recipes. Bye bye.